I'm known as HP, or the Basket Farmer. Sometimes I call myself the Basket Farmer Dude, but I guess my real name is Howard Peller. I've worked with basket makers in Italy, France, Germany, Denmark, Spain, and I think though the most influential part of what I'm doing right now really has to do with the work I did in Haiti, Jamaica, and India, where I worked with rural artisan families, and we worked with natural materials and made products with them. And I think that that relationship with where you live and what you grow and what you use, and providing this, being in a living place, was very influential. And being here in Appalachia, there's a tradition of growing food and living with nature and making furniture and making things from nature. And so that's I think that's reflected in what I'm trying to do right now. What's so wonderful about making willow baskets is I'm growing the willow and I'm harvesting it and cutting and sorting it and aging it. And so it's a whole life cycle. The basket represents my life cycle related to nature. So it's really wonderful in that sense. Willow it's a beautiful plant. It's very strong. It's a very old plant. It has there's a lot of different varieties that have different colors to them. I think I have a deep connection to nature, and being able to grow something like willow in the way that I do, as a field crop, and then be able to actually make something with it is just really amazing. And the more I've worked with it, the more things I can make with it. I love the idea of giving life to and I feel like the basket's a way for me to, because I grow the willow, it's a way for me to share the living I'm doing here in rural Appalachia, giving life to something in a very peaceful way. And I see it kind of as a gift to give people. It's one of those things takes too much time between growing and cutting, drying it. You can't charge enough for your time, really. But you need to use these every day, whether they're in your life, and then they do have a second life then. The nice thing about willow is it's still, at this stage things are soft enough after they've been soaked, so I can manipulate the material and the shape, and then of course it'll dry. And you won't be able to do that. Just peace and love, man, out here. Trying not to make too big a footprint in the world, and trying to give nature a chance to survive. And this is a reflection of it for me.